The entire team bar Art didn't show up, and that's a goosh immediately down to 3.
Oh, and yep, Yuri has started off beautifully. Headtrick and Config meet their end, and now the bomb's gone down, but that's about all they have to celebrate. Look at this from Yuri. He's got more. He's got more. Oh, had a chance. Doesn't need to do much more. He's done the distraction, and a third headshot for good measure. Look how low they were.
Nah, come on, give it a crack, boys. Yeah. I jinxed it.
Ay, caramba, and another as well. Hold on. It's this position, hard to clear, and still only the one. Rez has given him something to say, and now he's singing. 3 from Rez, and they will get the bomb down. That's a very solid recovery out of Rez in the absence of the other stars. It's Rez to step up, they step out, and that will feel sensational for Rez. A lot of pressure on to drop. And he's handled the first. I mean, Config didn't have the weapon for it. You can see the drop in as well to support and bail him out. Yuri. And drop. Oh, great work from Bo1. Controls the spray, gets the info. He's looking for the double up. This Swede needs to find space. As Art shoots up the vents into the head. Bo1 dead. 2 on 2. Hold your horses. Safe aggressing. Headtrick's got the bomb. This all hinges on Headtrick's fight. Sure, you're coming up heaven, but now he's got the bomb. Okay, he holds on. And from the rafters, we should see the trade. We should do. Rez secures a second for the ninjas. And hard work. That's a... but Keserato makes mincemeat of him. Yeah, no armor, no problem. Art nearly gets 2. Where's Bo1's health at? Okay, 38 and a nice smoke. He wants to go straight into a potential death. God, lucky to have gone away with that one. That scout would have been lethal. Bo1 and Alexi. A Finn and a Swede walk into a site. We'll find out if it's a joke or not in a minute. Plan can be stopped by Safe. Does he really want to do it on his own? As Alexi does get it in. Bo1 has that angle held. So Alexi's just going to focus on main. Now, this is a crossfire. This is going to be tested by FURIA. And they're taking their sweet time about it. No kit. Who's going to take that first contact? Confirmation of... Oh, T-Ven open for business now. In this position, surely going to be clear. Look at that. Safe so aware of the possibility. They don't know. Alexi looking for the clutch. And just in time, I think.
It's going to be close.
It's really close.
It's going to be close.
Really close. He had to drop off of heaven before he could get on it. I don't know. I don't know.
He's got it. Yeah, I think he's got it. Only just another one of these absolute nail-biters right here.
It's not going to make you feel any better. Into the death of Alexi. Keserato gets a freebie. No flash success on that one. That was a rifle. That's the end of the round. Just like that. NiP put down.
As well as a force buy as well. You could see the type of purchase they were dealing with. It was predominantly pistols.
Oof. Sorry?
The body went flying.
Yeah.
Rez is sharp today. Yeah, so when he's been cooking, NiP have been winning. 1 on 5 with a deagle would be quite the way to get their 3rd round.
Look at that crosshair placement for that unorthodox angle. He's been robbed of that one. 5th in the bank. FURIA happy with that. 1T Roofy knows. And already aggressive into Keserato. Great success drop. Doesn't need to contribute, but known. Safe the one to take him down.
They know there's 2 on A. They don't need to... Well, I guess they could just do that. I was going to say they didn't need to press the issue. Oh.
Nice finish. Art and Safe. These Orbs are hitting all their shots. Still worried about heaven, but main is his first priority. Chunks up Rez. Can't hit the shot. Art wants to finish his meal, but it's all costly now. It's only Safe will make good off of that opening kill. Every round that NiP have won so far, Rez is going to kill in it, right? He had that 4K round in the deagle to finish for their second, and now having a couple. Surely going to have to take some looks at this. Oh! Okay, Safe struck at the same time, so still yet to see a clear front runner. That is an opportunity into ramp. Art sticking around, fires off the shot. Maybe that will distract. Safe now eats the flash. They've got space, and Drop's got a flank. Oh! Headtrick spins on a dime and does catch Drop's aggression. That felt like it was hinging on that fight right there. 2 flank attempts have gone against FURIA here. We do need to get into the site. Headtrick now found. Oh, but Safe not ready for that. Bo1 has braved the flank through heaven. Seconds. Looking for this. Need to find it. Bo1 dead. It could be 2. That was the bomb. They could get it in. 9 seconds to spare. And oh man, this was so up for debate.
What a crazy round. Yeah. That was really hard to keep track of with all the different places and positions that everybody was coming from.
13 seconds. Safe is dismantled. Can the ninjas really get into the site in time? Art loses his duel. Bo1 so patient, and yes, they can. Wow, that's twice now. The NiP boys don't seem flustered by a low clock.
Yeah, have to credit them here with how they're managing the time and not letting the moment get the better of them here. Okay, it's 20 seconds left. We've just been blocked. Let's chill. Let's calm down. Let's reroute. Let's do it together. Because FURIA didn't even have the right players in the right places, as Yuri will find a consolation frag here. They're just looking to save what they brought into this round. But NiP, this is good to see. It is very good to see that they can play this type of Counter-Strike, right? This is a team with some heavy hitters who are happy to play slow in this environment, and maybe that is the recipe for success coming up against FURIA. Let them stew in their own juices there. It did look really good from Safe with the block, but because no skirmish followed, they didn't run through the smoke. They didn't make a whole lot of sound cues. FURIA didn't really know.
Considering his options, going for a locker level peak. That's a big one again from Rez. That's him dead, sure. Coldzera found it, but he's not expecting more, as Config does deliver. Big one back. Drop, trying to keep FURIA in it. Heads high, nade shy. Config 6 HP, and that's all they have to boast now. One Dane with 1 HP and 1 bullet from the USP. Okay, triple pop, but nobody's behind it. Coldzera's in the right place. A very powerful angle, and that is a demonstration. And look at Drop. He will put the cherry on top. It's all fallen apart for the ninjas, despite getting so many bodies in the right place. So did the CTs.
Oh, Drop.
Oh, youch. Nearly 100-0 in the flames, and it still doesn't stop him from posting the frag. Head trick a bit hard done by in that one. Could have done it with a paperclip. Never mind the AWP, and yeah, Yuri will convert it. 8 is the magic number. But Julie's for Rez. It's the perfect weapon when you've got a lot of bodies coming your way hut side. And Config's used his already to great success with Coldzera gone and Art trying to hold on. They do look to pivot, and Headtrick's not interested. He concedes ramp and hopes that Bo1 can call it or frag it up. Loss of Config. Art will finish him down to 4-on-4 for us here as they look to battle for hell. Oh God, Bo1 gives them hell. A double tap at that USP. Art and Yuri left to work this one out. Bomb is a good start. Door to distract, hoping he can slink up heaven. And he wasn't ready, but still takes down Yuri. And NiP will immediately equalize.
Hey, perfect weapon for the job.
Yeah. Oh, first frag comes real easy. Yuri just crouching around the corner and forward of the molly. Headtrick, he sticks around to maintain control, and it could be the end of Safe. It is. Headtrick down to just 20. But that was a calculated risk that has been rewarded. FURIA limping. Missing 2 limbs. It's Yuri and Safe gone.
And the bomb as well is missing here as Config just spots out Art for free. So 1 by 1 they come, 1 by 1 they fall. There's just 2 more now. Drop trying to support. They're trying to at least isolate Rez, and they will do so, but for a short-lived moment. Config.
So cool about it. He might even get more. He actually re-aggresses, and now sure, an AK's in play. Doesn't have to push the issue. Config does. There's 18 seconds, though, in that bomb. And these two traveling in a bit of a pair right now. Bo1 ready for Art. Perfect angle. Catches him by surprise, but Rez dead as well. Ooh, well, you know where the AWP was. That double setup hut doesn't quite work out for them. Going aggressive on the AWP. Headtrick baited out. Drop trying to hunt him down. An important fight. Need a trade. Oh, he gets 2. You'd think Yuri was there, but couldn't get impact on the couple of times he's been tested. That low sight round in particular. So this is just falling beautifully into place. Look how lovely this feels as Headtrick trying to entice Yuri into the fight. He gets the opportunity, and he actually gets Config. They were right side by side. Nearly gets both of them, but 14
wide on the western front.
And Config want to slip through, and he still wins the duel onto Art. We need one back from FURIA. Make it 2, because Rez is there too. Drop! And Yuri into the site, and successful. Finally, it boils out in favor of FURIA for the first time. Could still change, though. Oh, fence. Oh, that was the bomb carrier.
Through the wickets, but look at the nades. He's got a molly here. He could get this backside to flush them out if he's quick.
He has got there quick.
He's not quick.
I mean, like in the sense that perhaps Yuri not ready, but he is ready now. Incendiary down, forcing the fight wide. Waits as long as he can, and now a favorable duel. Ooh. Tip of the head. Tip of the head. Oh! Headtrick. He closes and breaks FURIA's hopes. Oh man, the first miss, but it doesn't matter. He holds his nerve and comes up clutch.
They were already in the bin, right? They're already in the... Now they're being taken to the tip. That right there.
Concede. Best of 3, sure. But it's NiP that to send them there and Bo1 to take that first step in that direction.
Flawless CT half from NiP on the table here.
Yeah, I mean, this is a statement, isn't it? Oh, the toes have been spotted safe. His booties sticking out. An aggression from Head Trick. He does get another. There's something to be said about that angle from Rez. Oh, just spotted them down the fence. Okay, quick to react. It's loud. 2 from ramp early to address, and Head Trick's not making any mistakes.
Done.
It looks absolutely perfect. NiP to run all the way to the finish line with 9 in a row. Rez finds the penultimate frag, puts it all onto Keserato's back with only 20 HP to work with, a smoke in the vents as if he could have considered it. And it's going to be Head Trick appropriately to finish it. Him and Rez could be 20 apiece. It is 20 for Head Trick, 22 for Rez, and a flawless run on Nuke CT side.
Absolutely phenomenal stuff from NiP here to turn things around after their opening loss. DJL, I bet the conversation and the communication was flowing in that game.